Now, by contrast, the Affordable Care Act, not Obamacare, we don't want anything to do with Obamacare, but don't you touch my Affordable Care Act. The Affordable Care Act expanded Medicaid coverage to lower-income Americans in the states who would participate and provided income-based tax credits. Income-based, not age-based, income-based. Obamacare, if I may, was specifically designed to help Americans with less money receive health insurance, while the Republican outline alternative does exactly the opposite. Exactly. Now, the health insurance regulations that were put in place with the passage in the upholding by the Supreme Court of the Affordable Care Act, those health insurance regulations will remain in effect under this replacement, which will drive up the cost of insurance. Although, according to the outline, the Republicans' idea also will, prohibit companies from discriminating against individuals with pre-existing conditions and require them, the insurance companies, to provide a standard package of benefits that the poor and uninsured are supposed to pay for with their one-time a year $500 tax rebate. This is just staggering. Now, Trump and these morons in the Republican Party have no idea what will happen to the rest of Obamacare, the rest of the Affordable Care Act, after they've passed the replacement plan. But you can get a hint by who has been nominated and confirmed as Trump's Secretary of Health and Human Services. And that is this sick, miserable, Christian fascist prick from Georgia, Tom Price, who happens to be a doctor. Now, one of the things that Republicans always say, and this is the way you use newspeak most effectively, although it's not that new. The Republicans, including the shithead Tom Price, keep saying, well, all Americans will have access to affordable health care. The key word there being access. Right this minute, as I am recording this podcast, I have access to buying a new Bentley, but I don't have the money. So access is 1,000 billion miles away from being able to get health insurance. But every American will have access to the very best plan there is. Well, we already have that. We already have access to it, the best health care plan in America. Are you aware of that? The only thing you have to do to qualify it is get elected to the U.S. Congress. Then it's yours.